Good morning all. This is Yogesh, URK17CS077, and today we are going to implement our first exercise or open source technology lab, that is advanced Linux commands. So let's get to it. Okay. So this is our first exercise, advanced Linux commands of open source technology lab, and we have first of all our aim, that is to study and implement the Linux commands. Then we have the description, that is all the commands that we have to implement, and along with its meaning and the options available with it. Okay, so the first command which we have to implement is list the contents of user home directory including the hidden files. So in this we're gonna use ls-a command to display all the files including the hidden files of the home directory. So the second is list the content of slash var directory. So we will use cd space slash var command and then followed by ls-a to display all the content of the var directory, and then we have to create two directories named dir and dir2. So we will use mkdir command to create those, and then we have to create a hidden directory with my name. Like my name is Yogesh, so I will create mkdir dot space dot my name Yogesh, and followed by ls-a to display all the contents of it, and then we have to display the contents of a hidden directory. So let's we have to use the cd space dot Yogesh to display the content of a hidden directory, and then we have to display the calendar of 2020. So we will use cal followed by 2020 command to display the calendar, and then we have to copy the file password file to current directory. So we will use cp slash etc slash p awd command to copy all the files from my directory to the home directory, and we have to now move the sample text file. So we will use mv command to move the sample text file. Now we have to change the directory into the second directory, so we will use cd followed by the directory that to which we have to change, and then we have to check whether the file is present or not. So we will use find command, find space file name, and then we have to remove the directory. So we will use rm space minus r followed by the name of the directory, and then we have to display all the commands we have executed so far. So we will use history space greater than space today history.txt command, and then we have to see the word count. So we will use ls space the word count space minus l, and then we have to change the permission. So we will use chmod command. Then we have to display the network status. So we will use netstat command. Then we have to display the user id process id, for which we will use ps followed by hyphen efj command, and then we have to report the disk usage. So we will use df command. Then we have to display the statistics of all ports connected. Then we will use ss command. Then we have to display the uptime. We will use uptime command. We have to display the Julian days. So we will use cal followed by hyphen j command. Then we have to display the ip information. So we will use ip followed by awdr, that stands for address command. Then we have to display only the free space in the file system. Then we will use df space minus h slash command, and then we have to display the display configuration information of a network. Then we will use netstat followed by minus nr command. So like this all the 30 commands will be executed with the screenshots here, and at last our Linux commands are studied and executed. So this was our first exercise of open source technology lab. Thank you.